Tony, well, good to have you despite the challenges with regards to network. But let's get talking now. First would be, what is your reaction to this inauguration today? 650,000 barrels per day. It's no small feat.
I think it's a game changer. I think it's fantastic, and it's good news for us. It's good news for our balance of trade, balance of payment. It's good news when subsidy is removed, because it will be cheaper than if we were importing. Because like you will be aware, there are 7 additional cost heads when you import petroleum products. You've got ship to ship, you've got international haulage, you've got insurance, you've got a number of items that make it more expensive importing than producing locally. It doesn't mean that we'll get cheap fuel at the pump, but it means that it'll be cheaper than if we were importing. That's when subsidy gets removed. It's also important to take a few numbers. For example, by the end of 2021, CBN stated that Nigeria was spending about 40% of its forex, scarce forex, to buy petroleum products. We were spending, as at Q4 2020, we're spending about 1.79 trillion on importing petrol, that's PMS, colloquially called petrol, and we were spending on petrol and on diesel alone, 1.79 trillion. That's Q4 of last year alone. Also, if you look at it generally, by that, because this would help us remove subsidy, we're spending about 400 billion naira monthly on subsidy. That would be 4.8 trillion in a year. So if you put these numbers in perspective, the data and the statistics and the employment it can create, hundreds of thousands of direct and indirect labor will be the case if implementation goes on as planned. We can begin to add value to our petroleum beyond just exporting and then importing petroleum products for more, even though there's a direct sale, direct purchase arrangement between the NNPCL and certain traders. So I think it bodes well for the country overall. Doesn't mean pump prices will be necessarily cheap, but it'll be better than if we're importing.